Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with some more Pokemon Scarlet. And if we take a look at our team here, we've got ourselves Boo, Pop, Henry, Pop-Tart, Robin, and Tim. Now, if you missed the last episode, which I'm assuming you probably might have because it was a little bit of a longer episode, we actually ended up glitching the game and adventuring further in than we should be at this point in the game. If we take a look here at box number 1, pretty standard Pokemon. Of course, we showed you guys where to get Gumi and where we got the Masquerain. If we take a look at box number 2, you can see the Pokemon are starting to differ. We've got Scyther, we've got like Riolu, we got Tinkatank, we got ourselves a Chansey, we got a Grumpig at like level 32. Where the heck did you get where did you get Wattrel, Corey? Where did you get Wattrel? Well, you know, we kind of went a little bit further, and we ended up getting ourselves like a Houndour. We got ourselves a Flabebe, we got Larvitar and Gibbel. But the thing that got me the most was the fact that we found this level 42 Finizen. Now, we ended up going... Let me see here, I'll pull up the map, I'll show you guys exactly where we were. We ended up glitching right here by doing a trick shot, which pulled us over to the other side. And then we adventured all up this area. We jumped down here, went around, all the way throughout here. We backtracked, scooted up this way here, up next to the waterfall. We got to about... where was it here? We got to about this area here. We kept going. But there was a cave just around this area here, which scooted us over to this side, which then brought us to the beach where we caught ourselves a Finizen. Now, if you take a look to see where that is close to, that's actually close to Alfornado, or Alfornada, sorry. And yeah, we ended up catching quite a lot of Pokemon. We basically went from the middle of the down area there, where we're currently at, all the way over to the left-hand side. So, without further ado, we're going to try to make our way to the actual school. However, there are still some Pokemon that we want to capture. For example, I'm going to see here if we can actually find a female Combee, because quite frankly, the male ones, they don't actually evolve into a Vespiquen. So, I'm just taking a peek around this area here. There was some the last time I was in this area. None there today, so we're just going to scoot past. We're going to go back through Los Platos. And we're going to go towards the school. Now, I'm pretty sure that Nemona is probably pretty happy that we came back. Because we were gone for quite some time, that's for sure. Just gotta fix my light here. Okay, let's keep going here. I do kind of wish that I had a bicycle or something to ride at this point, but we do not. So, you guys are just going to have to put up with my walking just a little bit longer, and we'll eventually get to where we need to go. So, there is a TM over here. That's TM Rest. Now, today that I'm actually recording this episode, it is actually Pokemon Day 2024. So, that's February 27th, if you guys don't know. And they had just announced the fact that there is a Legends Z to A, which is a pretty interesting concept. It's actually going to be taking us back to the Kalos region and to Lumiose City, which is quite interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't get any kind of voice acting or any extra or additional DLC for this game, but you know what, this game is fantastic just the way it is. I got 2 Pokemon. Am I cool or what? I mean, I've got like 3 boxes of them, kid. Show me something different. Show me something I haven't caught, please. Hey, it's an Azurill. Okay, let's go for the Seed Bomb. As you can see, we are extremely over-leveled. We're level 25 right now, but we should probably be like level 10 or something like that. We're going to keep our current Pokemon here. I'm not actually sure how my lighting is today. Okay. Let's keep going here. I had to stop for a moment and make a slight adjustment. Oh, another thing we need to do is we actually need to swap out some of our Pokemon. Wah! Wah! That's some Luigi action going on there. My two Pokemon. We actually need to swap out some Pokemon. So as soon as they evolve, we need to put them back into the PCs. So let's take a look here to see what we've actually got to switch over. So we're going to take out Pop Pop, and we're going to move him over to box number 8. We're also going to take Tim, move him over to box number 8. As you can see, we still have Pop-Tart with us. That's until we actually get the evolution of Pop-Tart. Let's choose some other Pokemon. So we don't need Tater Tot. We can actually release him. And if I'm not mistaken, we have a Spupa here somewhere. So let's find that Spupa. We're going to re-nickname this here. We're going to change the nickname. We're going to give him the nickname of Tater Tot. And we're going to put Tater Tot into the party. One level it's going to evolve, so just kind of an FYI there. Grumpy. Did we get any other Pokemon? Nope. So Grumpy is the next Pokemon that's going to go into our party here. So Grumpy is the next. And let's see here. We're going to put Pop-Tart into the first part of our party. And we're going to walk around with Pop-Tart. So the idea with Pop-Tart is that you have to have so many steps with him in order for him to evolve. So we're going to try to walk around with him here a little bit, and we're going to try to capture some more Pokemon. Now there are some in this area that we actually need to obtain before we really get to the school. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to kind of walk around a little bit. Okay, he's still following us. That's good. Always a good sign if he's still there. Special defense. Oh, yes, Squovit. Hi, Squovit. I'm going to end up catching the one that was chasing the other. Oh, I only have 2 Pokeballs left. I actually need some more Pokeballs. I actually almost forgot that we didn't have any Pokeballs. Okay, level 3 for Young Goose. Good old Grumpy, learning Leer, level 3. Let's see what the deck says there for Squovit. It stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Squovit will stuff pebbles into its cheeks to stave off its cravings. We're not going to give any nicknames until we actually go through the story, so if we come up with one as we catch them, we'll add them, but every Pokemon will eventually have a nickname. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center here for just a moment. We've actually got to obtain some more Pokeballs. Now, I don't know if I have any money. I should probably see about that here while we're at it. We do have League points, however, so that might be something that we actually have to use. We actually have $3,000, which is cool. We're actually going to sell all of our rare bones. And that should give us enough to be able to buy some items. So let's select our Pokeballs up here. We're going to go and get... Let's use all of our money. There we go. We're going to buy 52 Pokeballs. We've also got a couple of Premier Balls. Every 10 Pokeballs you buy, you get 1 Premier Ball. Okay, let's get back to where we were here. Sorry, guys. I did not realize I didn't have any Pokeballs for our adventure. We kind of used them up as we adventured on through the game so far. Ooh, Bounsweet. I would definitely like to get a Bounsweet. Okay, let's keep going here. There is the first trainer. That's a Hoppip. There is a second trainer up here we're going to go to there right now. And we're going to go back into the grass and try to find some more Pokemon. Heading to school? Got time to battle a fella like me on your way to school? Sure, sir. I'll battle you. We are challenged by Ruben, the janitor. It's nice that the janitors like to take part in Pokemon battles. Let's go for the dig. So again, 1 level and an X amount of steps in order to evolve our Pop-Tart. And we'll get to the next evolutionary stage. So as you're going through this Let's Play, just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I did have a little bit of audio recording issues with my microphone. So I ended up losing my presets, and I had to recreate some new ones. So hopefully this audio is going to work for it. Now, if for whatever reason it does not, you'll hear me changing it over time, and it might differ every so often. The Squovit's looking for his friend. I don't want to be caught. Don't want to be caught. So yeah, it might change over time, and it might be a little bit bassier than normal, I think. But we'll try to adjust that post. What is that? Oh, that's one of the Pokemon we were looking for. And that is a Shroodle. We're going to use a Premier Bottle onto it. Of course, I don't actually have anything that can weaken these Pokemon. All my Pokemon are too high of a level right now. Alright, Shroodle, you were caught. What is going to be your dex? Grumpy, almost a level 5. Shroodle, the Toxic Mouse Pokemon. Though usually a mellow Pokemon, it will sink its sharp, poison-soaked front teeth into anything that angers it, causing paralysis in the object of its ire. Shroodle. I'm gonna call it Shrewd. Because it's Shroodle. Shrewd. I don't know. Shroud. Shroud. That's a terrible name. We'll give it a new one when we get it. Okay. Oh, Bounsweet. Do we have Bounsweet? I actually don't remember if we do or not. It's been a couple days since I played it. We do not have Bounsweet. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a Bounsweet. Bounsweet, the bonsai Pokemon. In order to adjust the level of fluids in its body, it exudes water from its eyes. This makes it appear to be crying. Oh, we're gonna get an evolution? Yes, let's go. Henry's evolving. So we're actually going to get ourselves a Skiploom. Or, sorry, a Jumpluff. Not Skiploom. Skiploom's the one that's evolving. Henry is now a Jumpluff. Now, Jumpluff is the cottonweed Pokemon. Jumpluff travels on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores run out, its journey ends and does its life. That is a very dark Pokedex. I don't like it. I mean, there's a lot of other things you could have said for Jumpluff. Like, its pom-poms are fluffy and is good at cheering on other Pokemon. Instead of, if it does this, it dies. Frig. Okay, Squovit, Shrewd, a Zuzu. We don't actually have to have a Zuzu because I think we got a Meryl somewheres. Did we catch Meryl? Yes, we did. Okay, so we can actually release this one. Let's take Waffles, put him in the party. Level 20 is fairly close, right? Okay, keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay, let's get some more items. Potion. That's another Shroodle. That's a Hoppip. So, as you guys know, we kind of do a zigzag when I play. So if it looks like I'm going backwards, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Ooh, didn't want to bump into the Scatterbug. Let's go back here a little bit. Now, if you come up into this area here... Oh, there's another Palmy, if you guys haven't caught Palmy yet. If you come up into this area here, there is a TM and an item that's down this way. Sometimes some rare Pokemon spawn in here, but for the most part, it's just come up here, get some items. I'm all about getting the items. There's Metal Claw. That'll actually come in handy for doing some training with some other Pokemon that don't actually get some decent moves right off the bat. If you take a look up top, you can see that there's some Pokemon spawned up there. Let's keep going here. Sorry, I was just seeing my phone light up there. Here's an item. So check the trees while you walk into this area, guys, because you'll never know if there's a Pokemon in them. Okay, we're going to come back this way. There is a trainer over here, so we're going to want to battle that trainer. And again, we are going to be looking for a Bounsweet. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Bounsweet is in this area. Okay, Carlotta, the student. There's a Bounsweet. Oh, you were just tempting me now. Can I please buy your Bounsweet? I will give you a Magikarp. Let's go for another Nuzzle here. We actually need to walk around with our Pawmot here a little bit more. I think that's what it's called, a Pawmot. Could be wrong. I don't actually say the names out loud too often, unless I use them in like a Wi-Fi battle. Oof. I stepped up and got smacked down. And maybe that's why I actually can't remember their names very well. Let's see here. What is it, a Pawmot? No, it's a Pawmo. Pawmot must be the evolution. So yeah, I think that's probably why I don't remember their names very often. It's probably I just don't say them very often. Here's a TM up here. Swift. And there should be another battle up ahead. That's cool. We're just going to go this way a little bit. Now, sometimes Surskit are in these waters. There's none there at the moment, but I think that there is another area you can get them. Another little pond area right here. Let's take a look. Is there any Surskit in here? Is there a Pokemon in the rock? It's a Psyduck. What are you doing in a rock, you silly goober? It's like, surprise! I am now rock type. No Surskit. Okay. Oh, Surskit! There we go. Let's capture this one. Now, there is another water field up a little ways. You see on the third hill there's two trees. There is some more water-type Pokemon up there. I'm pretty sure it's the ones we've already caught, but Surskit does appear up there as well. Okay, got ourselves a Surskit. Grumpy, level 6. And Surskit is the Pond Skater Pokemon. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear on puddles in towns. The Pond Skater. Okay, let's keep going here. So now that we've got our Surskit, we got our Squovit, we've got a Bonsly. The next Pokemon we're going to want to find is a Pichu. Now Pichu is actually over on the other side there. We'll eventually get back over. But I'm going to do a quick run up this way here, because there are some items that we would have missed up here too when we did our little glitch jump, our little trick shot. I'm going to call it a trick shot because that's what it was, I think. There's a trainer up here. Hiking's real simple. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. But I work in a cubicle, ma'am. I don't work any legs. I work my mind. Hey, it's a Oricorio. Didn't know that Oricorio was actually in the spot. Okay, dig, Pop-Tart. Oh, Strudel? I should have called it Strudel. There we go. We could have had Pop-Tart and Strudel. I might actually still do that. You want to know the 3rd and 4th rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. I should ask my sister that. My sister and my brother-in-law used to do a lot of hiking up in Calgary, out in Banff and BC and stuff like that. So they used to go on to like all the nature trails and national parks and stuff. And they used to do a lot of hiking. So maybe I should be like, hey, was it all legs? This game tells me it's all about legs. Okay, can I get that item? Let's send Robin. Oh. Come on, get that item. Nope. Okay, I'm too far away. I gotta go around to the other side. My Pokemon game says it's all about legs. Oh, he did get the item, did he? He flew right around. Look at him go. He's just flying. That's funny. Okay, Pop-Tart, come on back out, buddy. We gotta get you to evolve. Okay, we're gonna cut back over. Oh, there's another item down here. So again, you want to walk with Pop-Tart. I'm going to call him Pop-Tart. Palmo. Because, again, you need so many steps, right? So that's what we're doing. We're walking around with Palmo. And we are going to try to make our way to the gate where we can meet up with Nemona. Okay, walking through the bushes. Catching lots of bugs. There is a trainer here. I can't remember if there's an item all the way over, but I feel like there is. Any trainer worth their salt knows. What, that we gotta use our legs when we hike? Oh, pop quiz. What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna tell me there, Hiker Paula. Okay, slack off, eh? Let's go for the arm thrust. Okay. Getting some coffee in me there. I actually took today off of work in order to watch the Pokemon Days Pokemon Direct. I usually have meetings at about 10 o'clock in the morning to go over like documentation and emerging issues and stuff like that. And like there's a team of 6 of us, 7, 8 of us. But anyways, long story short, I was like, you know what? I don't want to get ruined by social media and have people tell me what happened in the Direct. I actually want to react to the Nintendo Direct. And, you know, I'm a very genuine and legit person. When I start, you know, getting emotional over something, you're going to be able to tell, right? And I always get that way over Pokemon. I don't know why, but it's likely because in my childhood, Pokemon has been just a big part of my life, right? Started off with Pokemon at the age of 10, right into age 11. And, you know, when I was a kid, I moved around a lot, so I didn't have a whole lot of friends. And the fact that you go around capturing these Pokemon and train them, and basically grow with them, be friends with them, and stuff like that, it kind of stuck with me. I know it kind of sounds a little bit sad, but it's been a pretty wild adventure for me, really. Big into Pokemon. So I had never recorded my reactions to the Directs before. People when they see me watching them or whatever, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm watching a Nintendo Direct or a Pokemon Direct." And they're like, "Well, you're getting really emotional." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, it's a big thing for me. It's a big part of my life." So it's just really funny. People don't understand. Non-Pokemon people don't understand Pokemon people. Let's just put it that way. If you guys feel the same way, let me know. But I don't know what it is. It's just something that just becomes a part of you that you just can't shake. And trust me, I've tried to shake it. Back in Generation 3, I was really disappointed with the Pokemon Company because they didn't allow you to trade between Gens 1, 2 to 3. And back then, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the technicalities of it. I didn't understand the mechanics. I just seen that I couldn't bring my Charizard over to Hoenn, and I was like, dude, like, why would I want to play anymore if you can't bring your friends? But, you know, they rectified that in Generation 3 and so on. So, anyways, to this day, I still play. I think I only took like a month or 2 off of playing back then because I was that upset. But I still played Generation 3, like, quite often. But there was probably a good month or 2 there where I stopped, and I was like, oh, I can't. But I ended up missing it and coming back. That was years ago, guys. That was high school. That was probably like my grade 10 or grade 11. I don't even know what year that would have been. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. I know I'm rambling. One thing I don't do is I don't share enough about my Pokemon past or my Pokemon history. Or, you know, my experiences. I need to share that more. I'm going to be honest. Okay, let's go for the Nuzzle. And then we're going to go up the other side here and see if we can actually find ourselves a Bounsweet. Definitely would like to capture a Bounsweet. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. Okay. So we've actually already checked that tree over there. This and this one are the next trees that we have to look at. But I'd like to go up top there. So we have to figure out a way to get up. Oh, what? Yeah. A Bounsweet. There we go. That's the Pokemon we were looking for. You guys can't even see it. Okay, there we go. Let's throw our Pokeball and get that Bounsweet. We also still need to find Pichu. We haven't found Pichu yet. And I think we need to find Pichu, don't you think? Yeah. We need to find ourselves Pichu. The little electric rodent. Okay, what's it say for Bounsweet? It is the fruit Pokemon. It's a grass type. Its sweat is sweet, like syrup made from boiled down fruit. Because of this, Bounsweet was highly valued in the past when sweeteners were scarce. Oh, they probably scared the heck out of the Bounsweet to get it to sweat, and then stole its sweat to get sweetener for their coffee. Well, you know what? I'm against that. I drink my coffee black. Do not scare the poor little Bounsweets. Corey, you're random. I know! I'm all over the place. Kind of scatterbrain. Okay, let's go up here to the edge. We're doing pretty good so far. I would like to go up higher, but I don't think there's any way to trick shot up there. If you guys know of a way to trick shot up there, you guys just let me know and we'll give it a shot. There's Pichu! Yes! We've actually caught almost every Pokemon in this area. There is one that I haven't seen yet, which is the Oricorio. No, we already caught a yellow Oricorio, didn't we? Never mind. We actually caught that. South Province Area 1, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Pichu is the tiny mouse Pokemon. It is unskilled at storing electric power. Any kind of shock causes it to discharge energy spontaneously. Now we do already have a Pikachu, so this Pichu is pretty much just for the Dex. And we have to walk around still here with our Pomo. Come on, Pomo, what are you doing, man? Keep up. Keep up, buddy, keep up. Just gonna walk a little slower here than normal. Okay, that is an X attack. Just gonna walk up this area here. I don't think there's... Oh, there is an item over here. That is a rare candy. Sweet. Okay, so that is that little indent there where I told you those 3 items were earlier. Oh, look, another Pichu. Hi, Pichu. You're an itty-bitty Pokemon. That's a TM over here. Now, there is another stake. We're not going to be able to get over to that side. However, if there was a Pokemon over there, I might be able to trick shot that way. But I don't think any Pokemon actually spawn in that spot. So we won't be trick shotting our way over. Okay, let's keep going. There is an item up the way. I think there's an item up the other way, I think. Let's keep walking. Come on, Pomo. Up 2, up 2. It's all about your legs, man. It's all about your legs. Okay. So you want to go up against the gate? Scaring the pigs. Yeah, I think there's an item back here, plus there's also a trainer. So let's battle that trainer. I'm gonna defeat you so my Pokemon can get even tougher. Well, you could try. Alberto. Okay, it's a Shinx. We're gonna go for the dig attack here, obviously. Maybe my Pokemon's level isn't high enough. Okay, there's a little glitch. Not a glitch, but a item over here. And now, is there an item in here? I think it's way down in the corner, too. Yeah, of course it is. Nope. Okay, we gotta go around the gate. Now, it wasn't a TM, so I don't really know how important it is. But since it's there, we might as well get it. I'm kind of one of those completionists. I don't like to leave an area without having everything I need. There's a Weasel running up there. That's a long way to walk. When we actually do this in the future, we should have something that we're riding on. But until then, we walk. It's all about the hiking, kids. One leg, two leg, all legs. Just like that hiker said. I know, it's a bunch of nonsense. Get yourself a bike. Get a mountain bike with a motor. I don't think they do those, but... Okay, hopefully this item is worth it and not just some stupid full heal. I can't remember what it is. It's a luxury ball, actually. That's kind of nice. We're going to put a Tepig in it. It won't make it to Tepig, I can guarantee you. Alright. Walking. Okay, getting there. I think there are 2 more trainer battles, maybe? Yeah. That's a Lechonk. Guess this is it. I came to Mesagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Okay, let's go for the Thunder Shock. Guess I delivered you a win. And we got 552 Pokédollars. Okay, let's go talk to the guy up here. We should have all trainers battled. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you have defeated 12 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. We got TM for Thunderwave. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. Sweet, we got Thunderwave. Alright, off to school we go. Look at that gate. What are they trying to keep out? Oi! Corey! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure thing. All right. Nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Corey. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Oh, you're going down, Nemona. You don't know the levels of my Pokemons. But now, realistically, Nemona is like a great rival to have in this game. I know I said that at the very beginning and in some of the other videos, but her character development is really good. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Okay, let's go for the dig. I know Quaxley is a water type and not really affected by ground, but we are level 20. Hey, Quaxley is down and out. 1 more Pokemon remains. Hey, level 8, that's good. Let's go in with Boo. Boo, my starter Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Corey. Nemona sent out Palmy. Okay, Boo, let's go for the seed bomb. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Oh, she's gonna go for the Tera change. So in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there are Tera Battles, which allow you to change the type of your Pokemon for one battle. So in this situation here, her Tera type on that Palmy is just electric. However, if you collect, I think it's 50 Tera shards, you can actually change the Tera type of your Pokemon, meaning that she could have had a ground type Palmy, or a fire type Palmy, or let's say, I don't know, ice type. Could have changed it to anything. Man, I can't believe you're improving. Amazing! Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think about it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. We have obtained 3 revives. You put the revives in your bag's medicine pocket. Now, Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Alright guys, we finally made our way to Mesagoza. I know we're a couple of episodes in, and realistically we should have been there prior, but look at how many Pokemon we caught. You can't complain about that. Our dex is going great. Now this is a pretty cool city. There's a bunch of shops, a bunch of stores, a bunch of places to get food and sandwiches and things. And these sandwiches and stuff will basically help you out with finding wild Pokemon, help you finding shiny Pokemon, breeding Pokemon, all sorts of things. Nemona, all right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your looks, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Corey? Well, you know what? I think I want to see some tasty food. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Corey. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Alright guys, this is where the episode is going to end there today. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic time. I know I enjoyed myself, and if you're new to the channel, why not hit that sub button? It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out a fellow Pokemaniac. If you guys want to see anything specific in this Let's Play, go ahead and press the like button, post your comment in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.